Yeah, so
Right.
we got LemonTea and NZ.
Oh,
NZ's
dude,
been
this rule.
solid, dude. NZ's been really solid. I think this is, yeah, he's like no stranger to at least these qualifier rounds, 'cause that's where we're at right now. This is top 16 officially.
All right.
Yeah, we always get to see this Shulk.
And
NZ's like Shulk is very clean cut, but like also LemonTea's no slouch to having to like having to play defensive and knowing when to like kind of like wait out certain options.
all right. So right now, pretty. They're playing a lot with their shields right now. In terms of like this neutral. So right now,
Yeah, like as you said, like to add on, like the fact that they're playing with the shields, I feel like is prime opportunity to start getting those shield grabs and start getting that momentum going. But NC could also be waiting because like, if he gets LemonTea high enough, that's looking at like throw kill percent from Smash Banana. Good angle. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm not sure if Skips is breaking up because I kind
no,
of.
I'm typing something. I'm typing something.
Alright, yeah, sorry. Anyways, jumping out right now, very hard to, like, Shulk is, not only does he, like, he live for a long while just naturally, on top of the fact that he just has Smash Banana, but he's also such a slippery character. Makes him really hard to kind of pin down. And, like, he has that startup, but, like, the trade-off is that he doesn't have, like, wow, what a great use of the Monado cancel.
Yeah,
That's something we've seen a lot of, like, at the beginning of Smash. And I'm glad that, Shulks are still utilizing, like, a pretty early tech, because it's quite a powerful punish.
Ooh, a little interference right there, but hopefully that's the last of it. But right now, I was gonna say Lewis is holding on to the stock really well, or LemonTea in this case, but he's going to get back here.
Yeah, like,
Kind of just playing around with him right there. I'm gonna get the up smash out of that.
yeah, and then now with like shield offline, you can start going for like you can start going for kill moves as well as just going for throws without like with kind of almost reckless abandon.
Oh wow!
So yeah, that could be really bad. And Zelo in a very powerful position, like Shulk at ledge is very scary. Sometimes you gotta pick an option and pray.
Yeah, but right now, NC has to be careful with whiffing off an approach because Wolf gets a lot out of punishes, especially with like bad.
Yeah, as you're saying, he gets a lot off of those whiff punishes, and doing a bad defensive option, you can seal up the stock at like 70, even for a heavier character.
LemonTea demonstrating how much of character knowledge he has with his character, Wolf. Going straight for tech read into S smash. It's funny because I think he killed him with that earlier too in the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how he took the first stock. Because like once LemonTea took that stock, he was able to play with so much momentum and dictate the pace, and like it just felt like NZ was playing to like, I almost said Lewis, LemonTea's options. Yeah, it's always so weird, like when you're like a player by their like first name, because like, oh, it's blah blah blah, but like you're on commentary, so it's more professional to call them by like their tag. It's tripped me up a couple times.
Okay, right now we're gonna see the switch to Joker, and we're going to go to Stadium 2 for a second game. All right.
Yeah. I feel like this helps out NZ a lot more because he's able to play like defensive. Like we already see that he put on 30 so much uncontested percent because he was kind of just poking at LemonTea and waiting for him to kind of pick a bad option.
Now he is off stage control. She's trying to apply a bit more pressure to finally get full stage control. Ooh, goes to the side B.
Yeah, nice cross up, like, because all he really got was like a weak forward tilt. That's not really gonna do that much. Yeah, we're seeing this ledge game, and like, NZ's doing such a good job, just like kind of waiting at ledge a little bit, because that's something that's slept on. That like, even if you pick the same option you picked last time, if you delay it, it could throw it like throws your opponent off their rhythm.
Ooh, but that would have taken it if it was the sweet spot.
Yeah.
But NC has to be a bit careful, as we said before. If he throws out an option that isn't like space right, then Wolf can just like easily capitalize on it. Oh, but nice F tilt to counteract the F smash again.
Ooh, I really love it. These whip punches coming out for NZ. He's waiting that half second. He sees the option. He scouts out the option and punishing. Like so many players love to jump the gun, and it takes a lot of know-how in order to wait.
Ooh, that was actually looking pretty interesting with the gun.
Yeah, that popped up. That could have been. That looked almost like a prime fair position.
Ooh, but nice use of up smash by LemonTea.
Yeah, that's the thing. LemonTea is finding his kills so much easier than NZ. Even though this game, NZ has been kind of able to dictate the pace of the match and really get some good punishes going, he can't quite seal up the stocks, and it's really hurting him. Because yeah, you get to these high percents, and any hit that doesn't kill you, it doesn't matter.
Ooh, this could be big.
Yeah, you're trying to go for that 2-frame.
Yeah, as he said before, LemonTea is keeping the pace on his match, So he knows he's pretty much conditioned NC to all right, I'm just gonna make you do this. I'm always gonna punish you with this exact option each time.
Yeah, but by being very almost routine with how he's with his punish game, he can kind of cajole NZ into even worse positions, thinking that's oh, he's just going for this, so let me just put myself there, and then oh no, he didn't do the thing I was expecting, and now I'm dead.
Yeah. But right now, NZ trying to put on a bit more damage, trying to bring back.
They are on even percent, so as I said earlier, it goes both ways. Where if you're at deficit, as long as you're taking hits that aren't killing you, yeah, you can keep making your comeback, and you can still play at an even position.
Yeah, and he might get R-Spend maybe before he dies, but unfortunately, that dash attack is going to halt that meter from getting Arson out.
Yeah, it's such it has 3 different hitboxes, and it feels like all of them kill. Some are actually earlier than others. The tipper that sends towards the the side blast ones. I just delete stock sometimes.
Oh no, he does not have. Oh, I thought he did not have ledge invincibility. That was so scary that he snapped it, but he did have it.
Yeah, I'm sure now. Just kind of just playing super defensive, and NC can't really make use of this Arsene, and it's really it's hurting him so much.
Okay, nice counteracting. Oh, okay, that was smart by LemonTea. He knew that okay, maybe he'll try to counter my side, so I'm just gonna stall and then recover low with the up B. And right now he's applying all this pressure right now. Make sure NC does not get out, but he does get out of it.
Yeah, and the pressure means even more, because once he starts scaring out Shield, he can definitely go for a back throw to kill, but looks like he doesn't really need it with all those other smashes. Yeah, NZ was really getting anti-aired.
Yeah. Guess LemonTea was able to just condition, as we said before. It came back to him controlling the pace of the match. And it's all right, well, in this scenario, I can just up smash you, and you always get hit by it. So